Our track season is going well. Shocker Track and Field is marching toward the Missouri Valley Conference Championship at Northern Iowa in about 3 weeks, and it's an exciting time. 2 more track meets before the championship meet to tune up and get ready. This weekend coming up, we will send our field event athletes out to the Air Force Academy in Colorado Springs, Colorado. It's a great place for our field eventers. They get a lot of work done there every year, and we've had some terrific performances there. Our running event athletes will go up to Ames, Iowa at Iowa State University. It's a spectacular track meet with teams from all over the United States. A big, oversized 300-meter track. Most of the teams in the valley will be there, and we get terrific competition, and we usually have some really good performances. So I don't like splitting up our team this way, but it works well for each individual. This last weekend we had a scored meet. I love team track and field, and we really promote the team aspect of track and field to our athletes. But we've had 3 good scored meets, and now this next weekend it'll be a chance for every individual on the track team to focus on their individual events and prepare themselves for a championship competition. The runners at Iowa State, the field event athletes out at Colorado Springs at the Air Force Academy. I was really proud of our women. They were dominant at this track meet this last weekend, beat a good UT Arlington team in a scored meet, also a good Doane College team. That's one of the best NAIA teams in the United States by far. So we just had some fabulous performances. Daisha Moore was spectacular in 4 events, and we had 2 girls jump 13 feet in the pole vault. Tish Brown jumped well in the long jump. There was just some really good performances. Tanya Nero ran a terrific mile. Jen Taylor ran a terrific 800. It goes on and on. It was just a really good track meet for our women's team. On the men's side, we also had a really good track meet, some great performances. Krzysztof Slupkowski had a special multi-event competition, sets a school record. Wichita State's had some very good multi-event athletes. Most recently, our school record holder, Chris Dickman, from last year. Our school record was his 7th place finish in the NCAA championships in the toughest NCAA heptathlon in history. And Sloop beat his school record. It was a wonderful effort, and it'll get him to the NCAA championships. Really, really exciting. Lawson Montgomery improved on his time that puts him up at about 21st on the national list, 21st or 22nd on the national list in the high hurdles. Todd McCown had another very fast run in the high hurdles. We had a 7-foot high jump, 7.25 inch by Brandon Childs, and he came back and competed effectively in the triple jump. So we had a nice meet on the men's side, but we're at partial strength. We don't have Josh Crawford triple jumping, and we don't have Tyler Simmons long jumping, and so we didn't win the meet. UT Arlington has a very good team and beat us, and we didn't have our whole team together. So that was discouraging. We don't like to lose a track meet, a home track meet like that. But we know that if we're able to round into shape, and if we're able to get our act together and get these injuries cleared up and get at full strength before the Missouri Valley Championship in 3 weeks, we're going to be a good team at the Missouri Valley meet. So, like I say, it's mid-season and a tough time in terms of aches and pains, but we're going to start sharpening up and resting up and getting ready for these last few go-rounds in preparation for Missouri Valley competition.